In this video, I'm going to demonstrate to an agent on how to set up this barcode, price-embedded barcode that comes from Torre scale, I believe, with Clover. Now, this particular label is price-embedded, and I know this because there's the price, $7.14, and you can see 714 right there towards the end of the barcode. We're going to use an app called Variable Price Barcode Parser. It is already configured and ready for use. Now, to get it configured, I went to settings, and in settings I clicked on accessibility, and in accessibility I've enabled or turned on variable price barcode parser, and that gets it configured. The next step is to set up an item in the app called inventory. Here's my inventory app. I have add item, there it is. We'll call this fajita, like this one, there it is. I'm going to switch this to variable price, okay, the price type. The product code, I'm going to skip the 2 and just enter the next 6 digits that I see, which is 009503. 009503. And then I'm gonna hit save. This, like, you may actually have already an item with, 009503, and if you have duplicates, this isn't gonna work also. So let me show you how to check. In the inventory app, right there at the top, if you search for 009503, see how I have 2 items? One of them is fajita and the other one is the one that I've had before. And because I have these 2 items, this isn't gonna work. So what I need to do is just get rid of one of them. I'm gonna delete this one, okay? And I'm just gonna make sure that I have this one item with this product number. The next thing I want to troubleshoot is make sure that my barcode scanner came from Clover. It cannot be the same model purchased on Amazon or anywhere else. It must come from Clover because Clover pre-programs the barcodes that they ship to allow us to interface with these barcodes. So if you buy this barcode anywhere else other than Clover, our app does not have access to it. Only the ones that come from Clover or this built-in camera here that can work. And now let me demonstrate how this works after I've set everything up. So here's my register app. Here's my barcode, and I'm gonna scan it. And there's my item with $7.14. And again, let me just go through the steps. This must come from Clover. In the inventory, the item needs to be set up this way. Product code needs to be, in this particular barcode, needs to be 009503. We're ignoring the first 2 because it doesn't get read. There it is, in the product code, not in the SKU. We don't really care what you put in the SKU, and you want to keep item variable, okay? And make sure that you can put your product code in here and that you don't have duplicates, okay? That only one item exists. And then make sure that your variable price barcode parser is enabled and ready for use. You'll get this result. So if I scan this item again, let me show you. Now there's 2 fajitas. I hope this helps. Thanks.